In the past, moving service providers used a common rate tariff or identical price point to calculate moving costs. This made it simple for companies to evaluate total moving costs because, for example, a move from New York to Los Angeles would have the same base price. Companies could then use mover discounts to compare bids and see what the move would really cost before selecting a provider. That all changed in 2008 when the moving industry was deregulated and transitioned away from this common rate platform. Today, movers maintain their own tariffs, which means there may be differences between the rate each mover uses to estimate costs. Companies should always use a mover's base tariff when deciding on a moving services provider, rather than select a provider based on the discount offered in the bid. Some moving companies emphasize large discounts in an attempt to appeal to companies' cost-saving mindset. But what good is knowing the discount rate when you don't know what amount that discount applies to? The reality is that moving Company A with a 65% discount may actually be more expensive than moving Company B with a 62% discount. Today, this lack of pricing transparency has made it more difficult for larger companies to effectively manage the price component of their relocation programs, contributing to more confusion and even a little frustration in evaluating moving RFPs. Now there's a solution from northAmerican that sees through the clutter in the RFP process and those ambiguous pricing structures to restore moving cost transparency. It's called BluePrint, and here's how it works. The company contacts northAmerican when they decide to go to RFP. northAmerican provides the company with the BluePrint RFP electronic spreadsheet, a tool they can customize to reflect the particular needs of their mobility RFP and use to evaluate the moving service providers of their choice. The moving companies invited to participate in the RFP then input the specifics about their bid and return the completed spreadsheet to the company. Once the company receives the bid information from all moving service candidates, they automatically upload the responses into the BluePrint Cost Analyzer. BluePrint stack ranks all of the movers based on a variety of costs, including transportation costs, packing charges, automobile transport costs, and all additional services, like crating items or unhooking appliances. Once the company has this base information, they can modify and adjust factors within BluePrint to accurately reflect their specific relocation scenarios and see exactly how their moving costs will increase or decrease. Then, after the RFP is completed and a moving service provider is selected, companies can use BluePrint to audit moving costs and compare the original RFP estimate to actual moving expenses, no matter which mover they use. BluePrint from northAmerican Van Lines is changing the way companies buy moving services by providing them with the ability to more accurately compare bids from moving services providers. And it's empowering companies to make more informed moving decisions.